I'm here with Katie MacMurray. This is a real thrill to meet you and a pleasure, and we're at MacMurray Ranch. Thank you for letting us all invade your property.
Well, we're thrilled to have you here for the barrel auction. So it's exciting and beautiful wines, and what a backdrop, right?
Yeah, it's a beautiful backdrop. The history is amazing. This is walking back in time. So for our listeners, of course, Fred MacMurray was your dad, yes, and an extraordinary actor and probably one of the most loved actors of his time.
I believe so, and probably one of the most loved gentlemen of his time. He was a true gentleman, and I have to tell you, he was the best father, and I was so blessed to grow up with such a lovely man as my father.
I think when many of us see people on TV, we have this belief that they are more who they are. Something about him had this easygoing, comfortable way, which I think really appealed to just about everybody.
And I think that part of it, too, was he was quite shy. He was a wonderful raconteur, you know, when he'd get together with his friends and his fly fishing buddies and duck hunting buddies, and just wonderful storyteller. But as a person, he was very, very shy and very humble. And he was asked one time how he wanted to be remembered after he passed away, and this is what he said: fondly.
I think that came true.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Well, how did it come that he decided to purchase this property? We are here in Sonoma, and we are in the Russian River Valley, very well known for Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, that sort of thing.
The river goes right through the ranch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, Dad was fly fishing. That's what brought him up here to Sonoma County, and one of his dearest friends and buddies, Dan Barlow, was a great fly fisherman, and introductions were made to the original family that settled here in the 1840s, and Dad was able to buy the ranch in 1941 at the very young age of 32. Can you imagine?
So he had this property for quite a while.
Oh yeah. He passed away in 1991. So yeah, it's been here for, under the Porter's hand, it was in plums, and our family, cattle, and now the Gala family. It's beautiful, beautiful grapes and gorgeous wine.
But in the beginning, it wasn't about grapes and wine. It was more about cattle and otherwise.
Yes, and this whole area evolved that way. It was, if you were to hold a mirror up to the ranch, what would be reflected back is the whole history of agriculture in Northern California. The orchards, the fruit trees, the apple trees, the plum trees, pear trees, and then, of course, some hops thrown in to keep it interesting.
Very nice.
And then diversified farming, and then cattle, and now vineyard. It's wonderful.
And you've lived here all your life, you told me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a great place to grow up.
Oh, I know. Dad used to say to all the children, he'd say, having grown up here, if you turn out badly, shame on you.
That's really well said, because this is about as close to nature as you can get.
It's beautiful. And we have wildlife here, and we have beautiful, beautiful afternoons and gorgeous sunsets, and the sky is so beautiful at night, the stars and the moon. It's lovely. It's like a movie.
Katie, for our viewers who'd like to learn about you as well as MacMurray Ranch, what is the website?
The website is MacMurray Ranch Vineyards. That's it.
Great.
Very easy. Yeah.
Are you a wine drinker yourself?
I am. And of course, I grew up, of course, drinking spirits. You know, I love Scotch, but I love beautiful Pinot Gris and our Russian River Pinot Noir with our label, MacMurray Estate Vineyards, is gorgeous. So, yeah.
Katie, again, what an honor to meet you. You're so sweet to talk to. And again, your dad is, it's a great memory for all of us.
Talking about him. He was a great guy.
He was. Thank you.
Thank you.